Let's talk about the fact that the Denver International Airport switches contractors every few months during construction so that no one knows the full layout. Before construction on the airport even began, the conspiracy theories had already started rolling in. Many believed that construction on a new airport wasn't necessary in the first place, but that it was instead being built to harbor some really dark secrets. In fact, long before the airport ever came to be, a 1977 Steven Spielberg movie called Close Encounters of the Third Kind would be released. In this movie, UFOs sent a broadcast that reveals the coordinates for Devil's Tower in Wyoming. The area surrounding Devil's Tower is evacuated under the pretense of a toxic gas spill when in reality the military is preparing for alien invasion. So what does this have to do with the Denver International Airport? Well, the airport would be erected in 1995, almost 20 years after Spielberg's movie premiere. But tell me why the coordinates in that movie do not point to Devil's Tower, but instead to the location of the Denver International Airport as it stands today. Or we could talk about the terrifying artwork that you'll see upon your arrival because you will be greeted by a 32-foot-tall blue horse with glowing red eyes who has earned the affectionate name of Blucifer. The creator of Blucifer was essentially murdered by his own piece of art before the project could even be finished when a piece of the 9,000-pound statue fell on top of him and severed an artery in his leg. Blucifer is meant to represent one of the four horsemen that will ride in at the beginning of the apocalypse, which might seem like a strange and out-of-place message until you move into the airport and take a look at the artwork inside. There's so much more that I don't even have the time to get into, like the other apocalyptic messages seen in more artwork scattered around the airport, or that so many people have claimed that this place has an entire area that's been compared to the back rooms. But they also supposedly have 5 buildings that they've buried, and there's potentially hundreds of bunkers underneath this airport.